Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back. It's character building day. This is the day where we build a character. We're not doing a Warhammer 40,000 or Dark Heresy character or a Star Wars character. We're doing a Pathfinder second ed edition character, the Rogue. For those of you who are interested, I see we have Fred Hubber in the chat and Noro, both patrons. Thank you for being here. I'm going to put up a poll. Feel free to take part in that poll. Grab some food, some drink, get ready. You're going to be part of building a character with me today. In any case, let's get started. I'm all ready to go. Everything is working the way it should be. Surprisingly, consider there's just been an update by Windows. I'm always wondering what that'll screw things up. But no, we seem to be all good. So let's get going. Hi, welcome to How to RPG. This is where we talk about role-playing games, and today we're doing a character build. We're going to build a character for Pathfinder 2nd Ed Edition. This is this book right here, okay? And to do that, to make it easy for us, since we don't necessarily know all of the rules behind it, and it's a 600-page book, and of course all the rules for character creation aren't covering necessarily all 600 pages, we want to make it reasonably easy and simple for ourselves. So we're going to be using a website that allows us to do this pretty much without too much trouble. You don't really need to know too much about Pathfinder to actually build a character with this website, and that's the Wanderer's Guide. Okay, and if you're wondering where that website is, you'll find a link to that description, a link down in the description, not to that description. Okay, it's in the description. You'll find it down there. In any case, you'll also need, and I'm going to bring this up and show this to you in a second so you can see the website. You're also going to need a Google account. Okay, either a Google account or a Reddit account. I know that's kind of like a bugger. I personally don't like the idea of having to use my Google account to access the Wanderer's Guide. It is in beta version, so obviously they're wanting to be able to kind of collect information on how many people are accessing or using their platform, or a Reddit account. It would have been preferred not to have that, but it is free and it allows you access to absolutely everything, and so we're going to forgive them for the fact that we have to use a Google account or a Reddit account. Okay, hello Shiner81, how are you? So today let's build a character, a rogue for Pathfinder. So once you've logged into the website, once you've got yourself ready to go, you can build up to 6 characters for free without paying anything. If you want more characters, you need to pay. It's got a black background, and it's actually, the layout's very much like D&D Beyond. Okay, so press the plus create character, little icon with a person, and it starts rotating and giving us some information. Okay, so we need a character name. So this is our first task. While I plug in the details and explain to people a few things, what is the character's name? What is the character's name? Give me a name. Be gentle. Don't get too crazy. All right. So we can change its level. There's a little drop-down menu, which you probably can't see, but you can adjust it. We're going to do just a level 1 character. There are 3 steps. That is A, B, and C. A for ancestry, B for background, C for class. We go to the character sheet, we buy our equipment. We start off with all our ability scores, since it's based off Dungeons & Dragons Pathfinder. Everything starts at 10, okay? We're going to turn off the advanced player's handbook, and we're going to turn off the game mastery guide. That just basically means that we're just using the stuff you would find in the core book. So if you've only purchased the core book and you're just working from that, then you'll be fine with what we're doing here today. I'm going to leave auto-detect prerequisites because that's helped solve a lot of problems. If I miss something, it actually points out that I've got to complete something, okay? And then class archetypes we're going to leave on as well. So we already have a suggested name, and we'll plug that in unless somebody has a better name. That's our current name there. Fred, thank you for that. All right, so we've got Visca, Pav. What does that mean? The vein. Okay, all right. You knew I was going to ask that question. Pagana. Okay, all right. So there's our character name. Okay, back into position. Now that we've done that, we can turn on all the options, and it does have them all available in beta. I imagine when you have to pay for this thing, which honestly I don't know if that will be the case, but I imagine when you do, you can probably going to have to pay for these things. I don't know. We'll see. But right now you don't. So let's turn it on. Let's click a button. Let's get on to the first step. Hello, Big Kid. How you doing? Big Kid is a patron and also a moderator. Been with me a while. Thank you for showing up today. Fred, okay, you agree. So pick an ancestry and I'll tell you what the ancestries are. You're probably familiar with this by now. Ancestry. Hang on. The word pick. And ancestry. So the ancestries are basically races or species. We have dwarf, elf, gnome, goblin, halfling, and human. These are what is available in the players in the core book for Pathfinder 2nd edition. So these are the core ancestries. So dwarf, elf, gnome, goblin, halfling, and human. And we might be doing some rolling off, but we'll see. If you want to pick a fantasy name that's good, hey, look, I will take whatever name you put forward. And Big Kid has put forward another name as well. Okay, all right. So you decide what it is. Once we've selected that, I'll plug it in. Okay, we got a vote for gnome, goblin, another vote for gnome. Okay, so it looks like the gnome might win out today. Okay, let me just see. I'm going to just incorporate... Can I incorporate goblin? Goblin. Okay, we've got a couple of goblins as well. So we've got two goblins. It's a roll-off between the goblin and a gnome. Okay, all right. So let's add in a little bit more here, I believe. We can have another name in here. Crevish. Here we go. Are we happy? I hope you are. I went backwards for you. Okay, so... Oh! Crunchy245 has voted for Goblin as well. So Noroak, Crunchy245, and Fred, Goblin it is. Goblin today. We're goblinoiding it. No, it's a gnome. What do? I click the gnome button. Click the goblin button. Let's try that. Goblin. There we go. Right, so it'll walk us through in a second. Let's just confirm that ancestry. Okay, so for those of you who are new to my live streams, I usually take votes over from the newer people over the regulars who come and build characters with me. So first off, we're going to choose a heritage. I'll tell you what they are, but let's just type in here, hashtag pick a heritage. Okay, pick a heritage. So the heritages are the following: Charhide Goblin, Iron Gut Goblin, Razor Tooth Goblin, Snow Goblin, and Unbreakable Goblin. Now that's not the only choices you would necessarily have. These are only the options that would be in the core book for Pathfinder 2nd edition. Let me go over them again. Charhide Goblin, Iron Gut Goblin, Razor Tooth Goblin, the Snow Goblin, or the Unbreakable Goblin. I don't know what they do. I'm not really worried about it. Just pick something that sounds cool, okay? And we'll go from there. You can click on and figure out what these things are, because when you select these things, you can actually, it'll give you a right, it sort of pops up a little menu and it shows you what these are. So I'll show you that in a second. So what do we, we got razor. Oh God, okay. There's a lot of razors today. So Big Kid, Crunchy, and Shiner, you've won the razor sound. Toothy sounds good. Right, let's go with the razor tooth. Okay, so razor tooth, if I select it and then I click on here, it should tell me what it does. Oh, okay, it's down the bottom here. Razor tooth. Your family's teeth are formidable weapons. You gain a jaws unarmed attack that deals 1d6 piercing damage. Your jaws are in the brawling group and have the finesse and unarmed traits. So you can bite somebody if you want to. Of course. Right, we're going to select a ancestry feat, hashtag, let's do that now, hashtag pick an ancestry feat. Okay, so ancestry feats, I will call them out. We have Burn It, City Scavenger, Goblin Lore, Goblin Scuttler, Goblin Scuttle, should I say. Goblin Song, Goblin Weapon Familiarity. Oh gosh. Weapon Familiarity. I can't get my mouth around it. Goblin Weapon Thing. Junk Tinker. Rough Rider. Very Sneaky. And that's it. So I'll go through them again. Burn It. City Scavenger. Goblin Law. Goblin Scuttle. Goblin Song. Goblin Weapon Thingy. Junk Tinker. Rough Rider. And Very Sneaky. Dentist. You want a dentist work. Must remember to buy a tooth file to keep away the dentist. Alright, so there's no option for the dentist, Fred, so I can't select dentist. Norok has said Scuttle. Where's the Scuttle there? And then what have we got? We've got a lot of Very Sneaky. Very Sneaky. Oh, okay, Sneaky. Crunchy wants Sneaky. Shiner wants Sneaky. Fred wants Sneaky. Alright, so unfortunately, Norok, I have to go with Sneaky. Very Sneaky it is. We'll select Very Sneaky. Okay. Very Sneaky it is. And it tells us how it works by just clicking it on, and it goes through the information. Basically, it's going to make us more sneaky than we were before. Okay, all right. Cool. We're not finished, though. We have to actually do some boosting. This character gets 1 boost. We're going to get Charisma and Dexterity have gone up by 2. And we get a drop down of our Wisdom. But we get to have 1 boost. And that is Strength, Constitution, Intelligence, and Wisdom. Let me type this in here. Hashtag. What ability score do we boost? Remember, we're going to be building a rogue. So, yeah, decide what you want to do. We already get a boost in Dexterity, so we can't take Dexterity. We can't take Charisma because we already get a boost in that. We have to boost either Strength, Constitution, Intelligence, or Wisdom. Sneaky Thief with Teeth. Yes, that's exactly it. So we've got a vote from Norok for Con. Dex. You can't have Dex, Fred, because we've already got Dex. I just said this. See, when you get a boost in your ancestry, you get automatic boosts to Dexterity and Charisma. Okay? As part of being a goblin. We get 1 free one. That 1 free boost has to be Strength, Constitution, Intelligence, or Wisdom. All right, con. How's it going, Azula? How are you? Welcome to Pathfinder 2e. Hope to see more content. You will be you're going to see. Well, look, I've done a lot of content already on Pathfinder. I've done quite a bit. I've done a lot of stuff around building characters. So con it is. We're conning it up. All right, let's con it. You selected con, you get con. All right, let's move on. Background. We're going to pick a background. Now, there are a lot of backgrounds. Okay, I'm going to say it now. Hashtag. Pick a background. This is going to be like I'll go through the list, but there are a lot. The core book offers so many. High Pale Rider, you went with intelligence. Nice. Unfortunately, the cons have won it out. Dex con. Okay, all right. I know what you're trying to do there. Okay, so we get Acolyte, Acrobat, Animal Whisperer, Artisan, Artist, Barkeep, Barrister, Bounty Hunter, Charlatan, Criminal, Detective, Emissary, Entertainer. These are our backgrounds. Farmhand, Field Medic, Fortune Teller, Gambler, Gladiator, Guard, Herbalist, Hermit, Hunter, Labourer, Martial Discipline Acrobatics, Martial Discipline Athletics, Merchant, Miner, Noble, Nomad, Prisoner, Sailor, Scholar, Scout, Street Urchin, Tinker, and Warrior. I will go over it again. Fred has voted for Criminal, so unless I'm waiting for the other votes, people. I'm sure it's all going to wind up being the same, right? Of course. Okay. Acolyte, Acrobat, Animal Whisperer, Artisan, Artist, Barkeep, Barrister, Bounty Hunter, Charlatan, Criminal, Detective, Emissary, Entertainer, Farmhand, Field Medic, Fortune Teller, Gambler, Gladiator, Guard, Herbalist, Hermit, Hunter, Labourer, Martial Discipline Acrobatics, Martial Discipline Athletics, Merchant, Miner, Noble, Nomad, Prisoner, Sailor, Scholar, Scout, Street Urchin, Tinker, and Warrior. I made it. Cool, blimey. All right. So, for those of you who are wondering, do we get a decent number of backgrounds in the core rulebook for Pathfinder 2nd edition? Yeah, you do. They've got plenty of pre-made backgrounds. If you're after backgrounds, you got them. Okay, so Fred Hubbard has asked for a criminal. Charles, hello Charles, is also a patron. Thank you for being here. Bounty Hunter, okay. Norok, you're going with Artisan of Caltrops and Explosives. Okay. Acrobat. We've got Charlatan from Crunchy. Shina's gone with the Acrobat. Criminal Bounty Hunter, okay. Hitman for the Mob. Emissary or Barkeep. So there are a lot of different votes going on here. Let me just figure out exactly how many we're dealing with here, and then we'll go from that point. I'm going to have to roll off on this one. I think that's going to be the case. Okay. I might have to just roll. Yes, I might have to roll. First off, Criminal 1, Background 2, Artisan, Acrobat, Charlatan, Emissary, Barkeep. Curious, what's this? Does the software allow you to allow your own background? I don't think so, but I don't know. I honestly don't know if you can input your own background. I haven't had a look or checked it out. I don't think it does. I think it's too early for that sort of thing. Okay. You can't make your own. Yeah. Okay. So So I got that's 7. All right. So rolling a 8-sided dice, that'll give it. So number 1 is the criminal. So we're going criminal. Okay. All right. Here we go. It's a criminal. Talk about picking a background being difficult. Anyway, so many different choices. Next, we get to boost 2 ability scores. So we're going to do that. Yeah, early stages, I think it might happen in the future, but no, not right now, it doesn't. Okay, so, what ability scores do we boost? And that is the question. We need to boost 2. So what 2 are we going to boost? So the first one can either be dexterity or intelligence. The second one can be any of the 6. So strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. We cannot boost the same one twice. Shiner has gone with con and dex. Okay, all right. So I can go dex and I can go con. If I get some other votes in there, I will amend the character. Dex and con again. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Put your votes in there. It looks like it's going to be dex and con. Con and dex. Dex and intelligence. Dex and intelligence. There's 2 dex and intelligence, but there's 2 dexes and 3 dexes and cons. Dex and we've got a stalemate. We're definitely going dex, but we're going to be going intelligence or constitution. What a stalemate. Well done. Force me to roll more dice. Good for you. So Shiner, Fred Hubber, and Norok, you're in the same boat with the con and dex, and then Crunchy, Pale Rider, and Charles are in the dex intelligence. So we're going to go with 1 to 3 is the dex con, and 4 to 6 is going to be the dex intelligence. And it's dex intelligence. Dun dun dun. Ta-da! Okay. You have spoken. It has been done. That's all we needed to do for that. So we can move on to our next thing, which is our class. We don't need to actually figure out what our class is going to be, because we know what it's going to be. It's going to be a rogue. Okay. Oh, which means I've only got 2 more classes to do. Sorcerer and Wizard. I'm so happy. We've done so much character building. Okay. So there's a couple of things to consider here. We have to select, you're already trained in stealth. Okay, so we're going to pick a lot of skills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 skills. All right, pick some skills. Hashtag. I'll tell you what the skills are. Hashtag. Pick a lot of skills. I'll tell you what they are, but there is a lot of them to pick. I think we're going to be able to cover all of them today. Pick a lot of skills. Making Fred work. Mission success. Okay, thank you. Well, yes, I'm having to work, but we're all right. I'm getting through it. So let me go through the skills. There's a lot of them, okay? So first off, we have acrobatics, arcana, athletics, crafting, deception, diplomacy, and intimidation, medicine, nature, oculate, or the occultism, performance, religion, society, survival, and thievery. We already have underworld lore and we already have stealth. Okay, we do not need to select them again. We already have them. Dentist, there is no dentist. Pathfinder allows you, when you pick your class, to pick pretty much any of the skills you would like to. There's no restriction. But what you can't pick is something like dentist, because there is no dentist. Are you thinking dentist is medicine? Do you grind up somebody's teeth and then use that as a way of curing diseases? There's a lot of skills we've got to pick here, by the way, people. I think I'm actually get the Pathfinder 2 books. You thinking you might get them? That's cool with me. No problems. I haven't even reviewed the core rule book for Pathfinder, primarily because it's a pocket version, and the pocket version is very hard to turn the pages in. But you never know. So first off, dentist, I'm assuming means medicine. Fred, you'll tell me if I'm wrong. Thank you. All right, okay. All right. So I guess that's medicine. Well, that's become an expert. You become an expert in perception. Okay, so you're already an expert in perception. Sweet. What are we doing here? So let's just go. Okay, let's go down here. Right, so this is the occult. Got it. Next. Acrobatics. Acrobatics. Got it. Done. Next. Athletics. All right, now we're talking. Couple of votes there. Thank you, Norok. Athletics. Athletics. Okay. Thievery. I believe we already... no, we don't have thievery, but we do now because I picked it. Medicine. Medicine was on the charts, and now it's on the charts. We are a razor tooth. Must have a tooth sharpening skill. Okay. Diplomacy. All right. Diplomacy it is. Diplomacy. Crunchy. Your diplomacy is down. I'm trying to keep up with this. This is going to be interesting. Hardbacks. Okay. So what have we missed? We still got 3 more skills, people. You got to pick some more. That's not going to be enough. We get a lot of skills as a rogue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 skills. So start spitting out some deception. Okay, there we go. Deception. We've got deception. Would you like to know what's left? Okay, we've got some votes for deception. Thank you, Pale Rider of Fred. Okay, we still have left. Okay, survival, society, religion, performance, nature, intimidation, crafting, and arcana. Socialite. Okay, socialite, the society, I'm assuming that's what you're after. Intimidate. Okay, so we're intimidate. Okay, intimidate. And I guess society. Actually, what we might do here is society. Let's go like this. And then I'll just put that there. There we go. Okay, we've got them all. Core blimey. A lot of choices to make. Next, we're going to boost some ability scores. Read them again, please. I don't want to read them again. There's so many. We're done. We've got them all. It's filled in. I'm not reading them again. Hashtag. What ability scores do we boost? We have 4 to boost. 4 boostings. Okay, here we go. So we have, now we can't boost the same thing 4 times, people, but we can have strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, or charisma. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Give me some ideas about what you want to boost. Okay, we've got con, dex, intelligence, wisdom. Okay, so Fred's putting in his votes. So con, unless of course I'm gonna have a whole lot of different votes, right? People are gonna, well, at least, okay, we've got a. Oh, right, here we go. Here are the votes coming in. I'm drinking some water. I'm losing my voice already. Where's my lozenger? Okay, crunchy, haha. There's not an ability score called haha crunchy. You're going to have to try again. Okay? And then Fred has got his, Shiner's got his, Norok's in there, Charles has got some, Pale Rider. Oh, no. It looks like Dex is going to be crunchy's got charisma, intelligence, strength, con. Okay. Okay, so there's a lot of votes here going on. So first off, Dex has got 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 for Dex. I think that means that Dex is going to be 1. Next, con. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for con. Okay, that's going to be con. Next one, intelligence. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for intelligence. Okay. Intelligence. Last one. Let's have a look. Wisdom. 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 for that. Okay. And then, what's the other one? Charisma was the other one that was being voted. 1, 2, 3. So 3. So then we've got like a stalemate between dexterity, wisdom, and charisma. We're just going to... okay, so that's not really a stalemate because dex is already there. So it's a stalemate between intelligence and wisdom. It looks to me. All right, so let's roll off on this one. Oh, and then we have strength. How many votes for strength? 1, 2. 2 for strength. Nah, oh, 3 for strength. So it's a roll-off between... Here we go. Well, already got intelligence, so it's going to have to be intelligence or something else. So intelligence, got 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I got 4. Con that, dex. Okay. So let's go strength, 1 to 2. Or was it wisdom? Wisdom, 1 to 2. Charisma, 3 to 4. Last one, strength, 5 to 6. Okay, I got a 4. Okay, so that means... Which one? Charisma. There we go. Okay. Oh, all right, I got through that. Phew. Hello, Claire. How's it going, Claire? I'm just trying to... we don't always agree on how it should be built, but I'm getting there. I have to break those ties with the dice. Okay, so we're going to do some... We're going to select a feat next. So let's do that in a second, which looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. There's 4 of them to pick from. It happens. It happens. What can I say? Pick a class feat, and the choices, not feat, as in not the feet on your feet. There we go. You get nimble dodge, trap finder, twin fiat, or you're next. I have no idea. Oh, why is there a tick beside you're next? I'm not sure what that means. Are we eligible for it? Is some sort of requirement? Oh, you have to be trained in intimidation, and we are. Okay. You're next. So, again, nimble dodge, trap finder, twin fiat, and you're next. Looks to me, when you down a foe, you can menacingly remind another foe that you're coming after them next, attempting a intimidation check with a +2 circumstance bonus to demoralize a single creature that you can see. Okay. All right. Oh, well, here we go. Oh, you're next. Oh, there's a lot of your nexting going on here. All right. The dodgy one. We've got one for no, we've got nimble as well. We've got 2 for the nimble dodgy. You're next. Okay. I think it's going to be your next. Extra toes. Nice, Fred. Savage. There's no savage. We don't have that option. We're just using the core book. So it's going to be your next. You're next. Okay, so choose a rogue's racket. So that's ruffian, scoundrel, and thief. So hashtag pick a rogue. I don't mean like a tennis racket. It's not that kind of racket. It's a different type of racket. So, ruffian, scoundrel, and thief. I don't honestly know what they do. So if you were asking me that question, I wouldn't be able to tell you. Ruffian, you strong arm. I guess that's what it means. So you strong arm people. And you get some stuff with it. What else is there? Scoundrel. You get some stuff with that as well. And you're a fast talker. Flattery. Silver tongue. Thief. Thrill of taking something that belongs to someone else. Of course. You like to steal stuff. And you get 1 skill. So, it's all about what do you want? What do you want, people? Oh, no, what you read out was savage. Oh, good. I'm glad you thought. Now I understand, Claire. I was totally lost. 3 for the thief. Okay, Crunchy. We're going to go with the thief one. There's 3 votes for it. We'll go with the thief. Pale Rider. You voted twice, Pale Rider. That doesn't count. There's still... Okay. Are there any more votes coming in? I know we're still waiting on a couple of people. So if you vote 3 times, do you think that counts? Is there anybody else but weighing in on this? Otherwise, it's going to be the thief. All right. It's going to be the thief. Next, we have to pick another skill. Oh, no. You've got to be kidding. You're going to pick another skill. Hashtag. I'll tell you what they are. Don't worry. There's only Arcana, Crafting, Nature, Performance, Religion, and Survival left. We've got all the rest. What they said, Thief. Okay, all right, Claire, got it. The Thief it is. So here's the thing, people. Here's the thing. We've almost got all of the skills anyway. Why not just give the rogue all the skills and not worry about it? That actually kind of makes me start thinking quite a lot about how you might remaster the rogue. Just give them all the skills and just be done with it. Public speaking. Aha. Public speaking? You mean like performance? Crafting? Dex? Arcana? Survival? Oh, good at crafting. Okay, with a couple of crafting choices. Noroak and Crunchy might be winning out on the crafting thing. We can do the crafting. Right, we'll go with crafting for now, unless I get more votes in. Survival's got 2 votes. Oh, now I've got to roll off. Survival came up twice. Pale Rider and Fred. So crafting, Noroak and Crunchy. Your crafting is a 1 to 3. And then survival. Is it survival? Yep, survival came up with Pale Rider and Fred. That'll be 4 to 6. Okay, we've got a 6. It's survival. Oh, yeah. All right. There we go. Survival it is. Okay, so we need a skill feat. So we're going to select a skill feat. Hashtag. Oh, there's a few things to pick. Pick a skill Not skull, skill feat. And ta-da! What are they? We get additional lore, or assurance, or bargain hunter, battle medic, catfall, charming lair, combat climber, courtesy graces, dubious knowledge, experienced professional. My God, there's a lot. Experienced smuggler, experienced tracker, forager, group cohesion, group impression, hefty hauler, hobnobbler, intimidating glare, lengthy diversion, lie to me, multilingual, oddity identification, pickpocket, quick cohesion, quick identification, quick jump, oh jeez, it keeps going, quick squeeze, read lips, recognized spell, sign language, okay, skilled training or skill training, steady balance, don't tell me what these all do, there's a lot, streetwise, subtle thief, is still going, survey wildlife, terrain expertise, terrain stalker, titan wrestler, trick magic item, underwater mauler, and there might have potentially been more, but yeah, that's it. That's the only choices. Oh, jeez. Let me try that again. I'll call them out. Bear with me. There's a lot of choices for the skill feat. Additional lore, assurance, bargain hunter. I don't know what these do. Battle medicine, catfall, charming lair, combat climber, courtesy graces, dubious knowledge, experienced professional, experienced smuggler, experienced tracker, forager, group cohesion, group impression, hefty hauler, hobnobbler, intimidating glare, lengthy diversion, lie to me, multilingual, oddity identification, pickpocket, quick cohesion, quick identification, quick jump, quick squeeze, read lips, recognize spell, sign language, skill training, steady balance, streetwise, subtle thief, survey wildlife, terrain expertise, terrain stalker, titan wrestler, trick magic item, underwater mauler. Oh my God. Can you imagine if we weren't just using the core rulebook? What have you got down here, people? Okay, so just wanted to you to have to roll. Thanks, Fred. I appreciate that. Charming liar. So we've got charming liar's got one. Courtesy graces by Crunchy 24. So we've got courtesy graces. Catfall. Okay. That's Shiner 81. Climber by Pale Rider and Noroak. Oh, I think the Combat Climber is going to get the win. I have no idea what Hobnobbler is. There's no way I'm reading them all out. Don't ask me. There's no way I can do that. It's too much. Let's just pick something, okay? There's so much to choose from, Claire. There's so much to choose from. It's kind of overwhelming. Hobnobbler will be a form of gossiper, hangs out and tells stories. Rogue, go pickpocket. Quick cohesion. Okay, so Combat Climber is the one because that's got 2 votes for it, and that makes my life easier. Okay, cool. Wow. Oh lordy, have we got another skill we're supposed to pick? Did I miss one? I thought I had picked all of them. Could have swear I picked all the skills. Did I not? Oh, okay, fine. Oh, here, crafting. There you go, crafting. Which of course would have opened up even more feats, which I'm not going to go through because I can't take it. It's too much. I'm in overload right now. Okay, so let's go to our character sheet. We should hopefully have finished building this character. Okay. All right. Okay. What type of rogue is this person? I have no idea, Steve. Okay, so we've missed something. Oh, please tell me it's not the language again. I have no idea. We're just building. Okay, we're going to select unselected languages. 2 of them. Where did I do that? What did I miss? Did we get languages and I just missed it? Okay, so it's not, can't be here. So is it under ancestry? It's a first level character. Yeah, there's no way I'm building a 10th level character. It's not going to happen, people. Okay, all right, so there's the languages. So I can pick 2 languages. Oh, God, here we go. I've been through this before. Hashtag. I don't think we picked the languages. Maybe it just didn't pop up. Pick 2 languages. Okay, what are they? I will call out some of them, not all of them. Okay, because there's more languages than there should be that I can cope with. Okay, so here we go. Draconic, Dwarven, Knoll, Gnomish, Halfling, Orcish. I don't think we need to get Goblin people because we already know Goblin. Okay, Orcish, Abyssal. What else is here that I can understand? Because there's so many. Celestial. We should already have common. Cyclops. Demonic. Druidic. Elven. We've got Goblin, because we're a Goblin. How can we not have Goblin already? Not going to pick that again. Infernal. I need 2 languages, and there's so many here. Sphinx. Oh, we can talk to a Sphinx. There's specifically a language. Shadow Tongue. Okay. Undercommon. What do we got? We got some choices here. Elven Orcish, Elven Orc, Gnomish Dwarf, 2, a Fairy Rogue. Well, I think a Fairy Rogue will probably be the bane of any dungeon master or game master, frankly. Might be hard to deal with. So we got Dwarven and Infernal. So there's 2 votes for Dwarf, 2 votes for Elf, and 2 votes for Orc. So let's get my dice ready. Put your votes in quickly, otherwise I'm just rolling this dice. So at this present time, it looks to me like Sphinx. Bard is a Vox Machina. I have not. Yeah, maybe. So it's a roll off between. So 1 to 2 is Gnome. 3 to 4 is Dwarf. And then Orcish is 5 to 6. I think that's how we're doing this. I think this is how we're doing it. And I'll write it for... No, oh, it's the Dwarf. We got the Dwarven, I think. Okay, and then the other one, I have to roll 4. And it's going to be the Gnome. Gnomish. Okay, got it. All right, that's good. All right. Which means we should be finished. Is it done? Now the little yellow triangle with the little exclamation mark over here by my face that was there is now gone because I've filled in everything I needed to fill in. Kind of handy about this website. I have no idea, Steve. I have no idea. There might well be, but I wouldn't even know if there was. Okay. So, we need to... First, our action. So, first off, our character's level 1. We have 16 hit points. We have no temporary hit points. Our conditions, don't worry about that. Our armor class, no, our DC or difficulty class is a 17. So, that's our target number. Hero points 1. Saving throws, will is +4. Reflex is +9. Fortitude is +5. Our ability scores, or their modifiers, strength is a 0. Dex is a +4. Constitution's +2, Intelligence +2, Wisdom is a -1, and Charisma is a +2. Okay, we're not going to find anything. Perception is a +4, Speed is 25 feet, Armor class currently 17. It tells us what we have in terms of proficiencies and what sort of training we have. So bows, the sap, rapier, short sword, unarmed attacks, and simple weapons. We get light armor proficiency, or light armor training, and unarmored defense. We have common, dwarven, gnomish, and goblin as our languages. You just can't see it because my head's probably in the way. And all of our skills have been calculated for us, so we don't have to figure out any of that stuff. Wonderful. Gives us our actions listed down here. Lovely. Okay, and then weapons. We just have our jaws improvised. So we're more likely to do damage if we bite somebody than if we punch somebody. So this goblin bites, doesn't punch. +7. Core blimey, doing pretty well if you ask me. Inventory, we need to buy some stuff. Okay, people have already started. Hang on. Okay, pick some weapons, armor, and weapons, armor, and gear. All right, let's do this. So first off, what do we got here? Daggers, lots of pointy daggers. Okay, so I can look up dagger. Dagger. Choose a rapier. Steve, of course we can choose a rapier. We actually have training in that, so that's a good idea. Let's make that happen. We can have an orc knuckle dagger. Well, we're not an orc, are we? So a clan. What's the deal with the clan one? Let's buy the clan one. Let's buy the clan dagger. Okay, got a clan dagger. A rapier. Let's do a rapier. We got some armor suggestions, people. What armor? Do I need to tell you what the armor is? Probably need to tell you what light armor is. A rope for burglary. Sure, we can do that. Let me find equipment in the book. 270. Yes, I know that's terrifying. 270. It's just the equipment area. So where is our light armor that we are able to access? So we can have, for light armor, padded armor, leather armor, studded leather, or chain shirt. That's all light armor in Pathfinder 2nd edition. So if you're wanting any kind of armor, we can have. Can we afford it? We can afford any of that. We can buy any one of these. That'll be fine. So padded armor. Leather armor it gives you the max dex cap at 14 as a +4. So the dex modifier cap is a 4 for leather armor. The rest have a +3. So it actually probably, if you think mechanically, you're probably better off to have the leather armor because it weighs more and it's cheaper. It weighs less and it's cheaper. So leather armor makes a lot of punchy. You're probably right about that one. Let's go with the leather armor. Okay, so let's do the leather. Leather armor, but whatever works for you. Okay, so we've got some leather armor. We're going to put the leather armor on, which means our armor class went from 17 to 18. Just a small increase. Okay. Split mail. Nice. Got to go. No problems, Pale Rider. If you've already gone, I'm sorry I didn't say hi when I could. I was busy doing stuff. Well, you may not. Who knows? Rope. Yes, we get some rope. Where's the rope? Buy some rope. Got your rope. Done. Rope's done. Okay, what else? 4 clan daggers. That's gone way too much. I think we're going to have some problems. Is it like a clandestine? I have no idea. I just picked it. Okay, all right, so fine. I'll. You want more daggers? You want more clan daggers? Clan dagger. A disguise kit. Oh, well, that's good. Okay, let's go with a disguise kit. I'll come back to daggers. Disguise. There's our disguise kit, and we'll buy it, and it's done. Sweet. We probably need a backpack to put stuff in. Backpack. Let's buy a backpack now before we get too far on. Okay, so we're going to put some things in the backpack, like our rope can go in our backpack, and then move it. Okay, and then I'll open the backpack so you can see what's there. Leather armor doesn't go in the backpack. The disguise kit can go in the backpack though. Move it over there. Clan dagger, we'll probably just have that on ourselves. Ball bearings, caltrops. Okay, all right. Caltrops. Let's buy some of them. It's done that, and to get it in there, we just click it on over here. Caltrops. No, don't do that. Stop it. No. Okay, down the bottom. All right, in the pack. Backpack. Move it. Right. Ball bearings. I don't know if that's going to... I think we've done ball bearings before. We never found ball bearings here. Ball bearings. Okay. Yep, they don't have them in this game. What about a ranged weapon that's not a dagger? Well, Steve, yes. But what would that be? What would you like? It's going to have... Can we have a short bow? You could have a simple weapon that is a ranged weapon if you wanted. And what are the choices? Well... I'm looking now. Martial. Simple weapons. Oh, simple. Oh, that's simple ranged. Here we go. So simple ranged weapons. A blowgun, a crossbow, a dart, a hand crossbow, heavy crossbow, javelin. And a sling. Or we can have a short bow. Short bow, please. Short bow. I need 2 short bows. 1 sling. 2 slings. Okay, fine. There we go. Sling. Let's just give them the sling. And a short bow. Buy a short bow. Buy. Okay, alright. I think we got a few weapons now. You want a blowgun as well? All right, okay, blowgun. Blowgun. And buy. Okay, we're not overloaded, but we've got a lot of weapons strapped to us. You've got a blowgun. I've given you a blowgun. It's done. Okay, so what else do we need? Probably need a grappling hook, people. Grappling. The grappling hook. If you're going to have a rope, you want to climb, grappling hook. Good idea, right? So we'll put that in there. I should be putting this in our pack, but I can't be bothered right now. Let's just keep going. What else? Water skin. Bedroll. There you go. Bedroll. You want to sleep on... You're going to go adventuring, got to have a bedroll. What else? I'm looking. All right, keep going. Any more ideas? Bedroll, water skin... And there. Water skin. What else? We are ready for war. Oh, okay. Quill and paper. Okay. Quill and paper. Paper. No quill. Alright. What about paper? Paper. We can get paper. Extra ink and paper. Let's just go paper. You just can't write on it. Yes. There's pen. Is there a pen or a pencil? Pen? No, apparently not. Okay, so what else we've got here? War paint. I don't think there's going to be war paint here. No. Paint. No. Okay. We need a quiver. We probably need some arrows too, don't we? Arrows, 10 arrows. Probably need at least 10 arrows. Let's buy some arrows. Say a quiver for the arrows. There's a quiver. Buy that. All right, we've got a lot of bits and pieces. I'm not going to stash them anywhere in particular. Yes, red face paint. Needle and thread. I don't think there's going to be needle and thread. You might have to just find some. Needle. No. Thread. No. Cotton. No. No. Tattoos. I don't think there's tattoo here. Tattoo. No, we're not going to get a tattoo. You'll have to draw your own tattoo with a vivid marker. Okay, so there we go. Rations. Probably had some food, right? Rations. You're going exploring. Rations. Rations. There we go. We'll buy some rations. And what else is there left to get? Rations and maybe like flint and steel. Or a tinderbox. Okay, yeah, there we go. Flint and steel. A net. Sure, we can do a net. Warhammer goblins. Okay. A net. Try that again, Fred. Net. No, we don't have nets. Okay. Goblin Sharpie. Exactly. Goblin Sharpie, get used on everything. We'll do it anyway. We'll find out how to get all of it. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Pitons and hammer. Fred. Okay, pitons. Piton. Yeah. Gonna have one piton. How's that sound? It's like it's kind of useless to you unless you have more. Sorry, but it's funny. Piton. There's one piton there. Okay, so you can have a few more. How's that? I'll give you 10. How's that? You're right. 10. We're gonna move it to a storage place. Okay, there's 10. Okay, and then what else is there? A hammer. Because if you don't have a hammer, you've got problems, right? Hammer. There we go. Hammer. Man, I think I got everything that people had put down. A war horn. A cobbler kit. I don't know. Is there a cobbler's kit? Cobbler. Okay, not a cobbler. What about if I just write in kit? How many kits do we get? Climber's kit, no, we don't need that because we kind of made our own climber's kit, didn't we? Alchemist, barbarian, bard kit, fighter. Oh, there's a rogue kit. What's in the rogue kit? The rogue kit has a whole lot of stuff already. It comes with the leather armor, the dagger, the rapier. We should have just picked that in the first place. Climbing kit, thieves' tools. Oh, shizers, we didn't get thieves' tools. We probably should have bought that thing, thieves' tools. We don't have any thieves' tools. I forgot about that one. Here we go. We'll buy some of those. Dear. Thieves. Did I buy it? Hopefully. It's in here somewhere. It's not. Am I overloaded? Have I run out of money? Is that the problem? Thieves' tools. Buy. Oh, did I just buy multiples? I don't know. Where did it go? Is it on a different page? Have I lost it? Am I blind? Could be that. Could be blind. We have thieves' tools somewhere. Okay, so anyway. Oops. Oh. It's gone and done an error thing. It doesn't like that. Okay, alright. I don't know how to get rid of that thing, so I'm not going to worry about it. Next. Weapons. I should list all the weapons that we are carrying. Oh, okay. Something going on there. Okay, let's see if I can just... How can I undo my problem that I created for myself? I did it in the inventory, so I've got to fix the inventory somehow. It's given us... We've got so many weapons. There's so much going on here. Anyway. Weapons, thieves' tools. You have no quiver. I thought we bought a quiver. Yeah, we got a quiver. We got a quiver, and we got arrows somewhere as well. It's just whether the arrows have gone. Oh, the arrows are here. There we go. There's the arrows. So arrows can go into a quiver. Let's put them in a quiver. Move it. Okay. Oh, it liked that a lot more. That's good news. Happy. It's happier now. Okay. All right. I think this. I didn't miss the quiver. I just didn't put the arrows into the quiver, and I have no idea where the thieves' tools have gone to. But apparently, we do have thieves' tools somewhere. It's just a question of where. Piton can go in our pack. Move it there. Rations can also be moved to our pack, like so. Our water skin in our pack, and move it like so. Okay, all right. I think we've got it mostly done. I think that's it. I think we've come to the end of the road for our rogue. Easy enough. We only spent an hour doing that. No, you don't need to be sorry. An alchemist kit. Ooh, you want an alchemist kit? I tried doing the thieves' tools. It doesn't like me when I try to do that. I don't know why. Every time. Bulk. No, don't want to do that. Quiver. Should have the arrows. It's got the money. Bedroll. Put the bedroll in the right place in the backpack. Move it. Bam. Okay. Blowgun. Flint and steel in a backpack. Move it. Grappling hook. Same thing in a backpack. Poof. Hammer in a backpack. Move. Okay. Paper. Backpack. Sweet. Man. Lots of things to move around. Okay, so we've disguise kit and all the other bits and pieces. Okay, so I think that's good enough. That's good enough. I don't know about you, but I had enough. Trying to get it all figured out was hard enough. Is it lockpicks, not thieves' tools? Oh, okay. Maybe that's the lockpick. Pick. Well, no, it had thieves' tools, but every time I put in the word thieves' tools, so here's the thieves' tools there. When I start trying to get it, oh, it's because of the money. I've run out of money. I don't have enough money. That's why it doesn't like me trying to do that. I've spent too much. So we just pinch it. Thieves' tools. Now I understand what was going on. I won't buy it. I'm just going to give it to them. Yeah, there we go. Thieves' tools are now on the list. Just took me a little while to figure out what was going on there. Just ran out of money. I'd spent so much money on other stuff. It's honestly, I've got the grappling hook. We've got everything. We've got the lot. She's a done deal. I've spent all of my money. Really, I mean, honestly, I spent more than what I had allocated. But that's all right. So, another day of character building. Oh my, what a endeavor! Highly amusing. Can I just say that the rogue has a lot of options? Like, there's so many different things that you can have as a rogue. When I think about all the different choices that you get in Dungeons and Dragons or Dungeons and Dragons 5e, just the core book itself, like, you get so many skills. I almost feel like you might as well just give them all the skills. They get access to so many different skill-based feats. There are so many different choices. So really, I mean, you could do pretty much anything you wanted with a rogue and Pathfinder. I mean, I found that there's been a lot of choice options in other classes, but the rogue, by that sort of process there, it's definitely got a lot more going for it in terms of customizing. And surprisingly, it's not always about combat, which is great to see. I'm really pleased to see that's sort of where they're heading with that, which is great news. Okay, I'm going to end this poll. A lot of people have not built a rogue before in the Pathfinder. And I suppose some people might say, Fred, you still haven't built a rogue. You just tried. So, no, 58%, incomplete 17%. For those of you who are just incomplete, you'll be able to clip. You'll fix it up now. I'm sure you get it sorted out. Just watching 17, and yes 5%. So out of 17 votes, very few. You view the rogue as scout, street thief. Yep, you can view it however you like. I mean, it's a rogue is not really what I think everybody assumes a rogue is just a bad person. It's just a class. It's just a class. Anyway, I'm done. I'm tired. Before I disappear, I'm going to go and hang out on Discord for a little while before I have to go to work. So for those of you who feel like coming and having a chat over a video call or voice chat or whatever you want to do, I mean, I don't mind. I will throw in a link so that you can come and natter with me if you feel inclined to natter. If you do not want to natter and you have other things to do with your time that are better than gabbing with me, then that's fine too. But if you do want to, I will put in a link to Discord. Those of you who know my Discord already can jump in and have a good time or not have a good time. I mean, hey, so there it is. Done. I'm going to get going. I'll be over in Discord in about 5-10 minutes. So I want to make a big thank you to all of my patrons who support me so I can keep doing this character building program every single week. I want to say thank you to everybody who took part today, because without you, there's a lot of interaction today. It was great. Thank you for your input. Thank you for taking part in the poll, watching, listening, putting up with my nonsense and everybody else's. Big thank you to Steve, Noroak, Fred Hubber, Kunchi. We had Claire here. Who else is there? There's a few. Shiner81 was hanging around with us for a little while. Pale Rider. There's so many. There's so many of you. There's so many of you. And I've probably missed... I think I got Shiner81, yep. And if I've missed you, I do apologise. Oh, Charles. Can't forget Charles as well. Charles has been hanging out as well. Okay. I'm going to get going. So wherever you are in the world, whether it be the morning, the afternoon, or wee early morning, okay, or it's night. It's probably night. Look after yourself, your family, and your friends. Be nice to your neighbours. And hey, till next time, keep rolling those 20s.